Hey guys, and what is up? Today's video we're gonna do my May TBR. Ooh, my books are falling. They're in my lap. So I'm doing my May TBR, and there's some books on here and there's some books on my Kindle. Let me pull up. Also reading like some of the books that I have on my Kindle also. So, but I'm gonna tell you what I want to read on my Kindle first. And I still want to get this book, but because it's really popular. So the first book I want to read is 1,000 Boy Kisses. One kiss lasts a moment, but 1,000 kisses can last a lifetime. One boy, one girl, a bond that is forged in an instant and cherished for a decade. A bond that neither time nor distance can break. A bond that will last forever, or so they believe. When 17-year-old Rustin Christing returned from his native Norway to the sleepy town of Blossom Grove, Georgia, where he befriended Poppy Lynchfield as a child, he has just one thing on his mind. Why did the girl who was one half of his soul, who promised to wait faithfully for his return, cut him off without a word of explanation? Ruin's heart was broken 2 years ago when Poppy fell silent. When he discovers the truth, he finds that the greatest heartbreak is yet to come. So, people have said this book is so sad. I have not, I'm not ready for it, but I love to cry in my books, so, you know, especially like those, the really, sad books. Like, I just watched Guardians of the Galaxy, and that was, kind of, emotional for me, but I didn't cry. I was like, oh, it's so sad. And then, this is spicy. So this book is Hunting Adeline, and it's about this stalker kinda, who is trying to stalking her, and he leaves flowers and stuff like that. That's the only thing I've seen on TikTok, but I just haven't read this yet, or it's not telling me what this book is really about, so there's that. But it's definitely said of spicy, so a lot of trigger warnings. Yeah, I definitely want to read more of Megan Quinn, and oh, and then Kiss and Tell, the first book to the Agitator Boys. I think that's how they say it. And then The Locker Room by Megan Quinn also. And Long Time Coming, I don't know if I can read all these. And Mile High by Liz Tomford. There's a lot of books on here that I want to read and that I haven't. Yeah, and then Puck and Go Brown, they said that was good. I'm definitely more right now into hockey romance, and yeah, if you've seen those hockey videos, oh, they're so cute. But that's it for all that I want to read on my Kindle. For the month of May, I'm bringing these to you back because I did not finish them. I'm currently reading them right now though. I'm reading Harry Potter. You should know what this is about. I'm not gonna say it. I'm reading it on my Kindle, and I'm reading it here. I'm on chapter 12, so I'm almost done. It's only 17 chapters. Once I get to the 7th book, it might take longer, but for now these books are kind of short. Like this book, because I have the 7th book, but I don't have 2 through 5. I mean 2 through 5. Like this book, like it's like 700 and something pages. Like it's gonna take me a while to read those. Yeah, but almost finished with her. It's just boring right now because it's just the backstory of like Hogwarts. How like it's not even talking about Hogwarts until like the 10th chapter. And then Silent Patient, like I said, is about this girl who one night when her husband returns home late from work, she shoots him 5 times in the face, and then she never talks again. So so there's a what's it called? Oh, I'm sorry. Psychotherapist who is trying to get her to talk because she doesn't talk again. So it's like kind of boring right now, but we will see. Hopefully it gets better right now, but that's where we're at here. So I've seen this on TikTok a lot. Love and Gelato. It's about Linda, who's spending the summer in Tuscany, but she isn't in the mood for it. Italy's famous sunshine and fairy tale land of escape. She's only there because it's her mother's dying wish that she gets to know her father. But what kind of father isn't around for 16 years? And Linda, all she wants to do is go back home. But she's given a journal that her mom has kept when she lived in Italy. Suddenly, Linda's uncovering a magical world of secret romances, art, and hidden bakeries. A world that inspires her along with the ever so charming Rin to follow in her mother's footsteps and unearth a secret that has been kept for far too long. It's a secret that would change everything Linda knew about her mother, her father, and even herself. So, can't wait to read this. Yeah. And then y'all should know this book. I mean this movie, this book. I just haven't read the book, so I wanted to read her. Especially like during COVID time, you should know. So The Kissing Booth, y'all should know what this is about. It's about Elle and her best friend Lee decides to run a kissing booth at their school's spring carnival. Elle ends up locking lips with Noah, and her life is turned upside down. But this romance seems far from a fairy tale. Is Elle headed for heartbreak, or will she get her happily ever after? So I don't know how this book is gonna go. Like the after books, I read them when I was reading on Wattpad and I was just like, they're not really good writing, so I'm sorry guys. But yeah, so hopefully this is a good read for as a Wattpad story, but we will see. I want to read, it's called Spin the Dawn. It was an Owl Crate book, and I started it but I never finished it. It's giving like Mulan vibes. If you saw my April wrap up, you would know that I put this on the list, and I'm just gonna revisit it. So yeah, but and I have Colleen Hoover, the second book to It Ends With Us. So hopefully this is good. Really enjoyed It Ends With Us, and really enjoyed how I loved Ryle in the beginning and then hated him. I was really blowing my eyes out at work. But this is what this book is about. Lily and Ryle had just settled into a civil co-parenting rhythm with their daughter Emerson when Lily suddenly runs into Atlas nearly 2 years after they last spoke, and then elated that the timing finally seems to be right to give what they have together a rush. Hence, Atlas asks Lily on a date, but Lily's excitement is almost immediately replaced by dread and anxiety when Lily remembers that Ryle, though no longer her husband, is still very much part of her life. And though Ryle would dislike Lily dating anyone but him, Atlas Corrigan is one man he absolutely would not stand having in his ex-wife's and daughter's lives. So I hope this is good. People really hate her, I know, but yeah. But I hope this book is really good. So we will try to get that changed. But that is all of the books I am reading for this month. And yeah. So hopefully I should be done with Harry Potter and hopefully The Silent Patient soon. But yeah. Bye. Bye guys. Peace.